you guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel. We're all smiles over here. I am Will Sanja. It's like asking a question. Will Sanja help you keep your smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm going to try not to keep you long, but you already know. If it gets good, I'm going to keep on talking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The goal to nugget today is confirmation, not verification from man. Listen, God gives us talents, gifts, and purposes, and they are all perfected. And God will not leave us high and dry. What God will do, He will train us to operate in those gifts, purposes, and talents properly. And when God sees that we have passed all the tests within the training, He will then do what? Verify us and certify us. And when we have been verified and certified by God, God will say what? All right, the runway is clear. Take flight into this new level. And what will we do? We will sometimes hesitate. Why? Because where we're going in this new level, in this new venture, doesn't look anything like where we've been. And because of that, we will say what? I don't think I'm ready to go into this new venture. I don't think I'm ready for this new level. So I need more verification and I need more certification. And I'm telling you, you don't need verification and certification. And you're asking for verification and certification from man. And that's a no-no. Why? Because verification and certification means something totally different from confirmation. And confirmation is indeed what you need, not verification. Here's the thing. Verification and certification means what? That you have been given permission to move forward in a thing, to operate in a thing. God has given you verification and certification, which means what? He has given you permission to move forward and operate in that gift, talent, and purpose. Get it? He's giving you permission. So you don't need permission from people, places, and things. You need confirmation. Why? Confirmation is an what? Echo effect that bears witness to God's verification and certification. Did you hear me? Confirmation is an echo effect that bears witness to God's confirmation, to God's verification and certification pertaining to your gift, talent, and purpose. That's the difference. So whenever you go to people, places, and things for verification, you put yourself in a dangerous situation. Why? Because God doesn't always give everybody that you know preview to what He has certified and verified you for. Therefore, what? They don't have the understanding, the spiritual understanding. They don't have the spiritual knowledge. They don't have the spiritual wisdom, and they don't have the spiritual what? Revelation pertaining to your gift, talent, and purpose. Therefore, they won't be able to counsel you properly. What they will end up doing is counseling you based on their earthly knowledge, based on their earthly wisdom, based on their earthly revelation, based on their earthly understanding, whether it's via their college degree, via their experience, whatever. They will counsel you based on that. And they may look at you, and 9 times out of 10, they'll say, you know what? I don't see you doing that. I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing. And they'll throw that at you. And because you value their opinion so much, why? Because these people that you are trying to get verified and certified by again, they look like who? Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your BFF, your husband, your wife, your mentor, your pastor. And like I said, sometimes God do not give them preview to what He's placed in your life, which means what? They can't see what God sees within you. So they're going to counsel you off of their earthly experience. And because you value and love them so much, you will have the tendency to do what? To go by what they're saying. And you'll do what they say. And then you'll put yourself in a space of being disobedient to God. And now you'll put your life in a place of disarray, which means what? Everything will be out of order. Your money will start looking strange. Your health won't be as healthy. Your marriage will be all off course and whatnot. You just find that things are off. And it's only because you have placed yourself in a space of being disobedient. All because you sought out for verification and certification, which means what? You sought permission to move forward from man instead of sticking to the permission that God had already given you. So what you really need to do is ask God to give me confirmation, okay? Because God told us to do what? Lean not to your own understanding. If God don't want us to lean to our own understanding, then he most certainly does not want us to lean to other people, places, and things of their understanding, right? God said in all of our ways, we are to do what? To acknowledge him. So if God, and when God certifies us and verifies us to move forward, which means he has given us permission to move forward in that gift, talent, and purpose in this new level, then if we still don't think that we're ready, then we acknowledge God and say, God, I need confirmation. I need clarification. I need confirmation, God. Then God will give you confirmation. And that confirmation will be an echo effect by people, places, and things that God has given preview to what he has placed into your life. Which means what? That echo effect will have the spiritual knowledge. It will have the spiritual understanding. It will have the spiritual revelation. It will have the spiritual wisdom about what God has given it to, about your life, about that gift, about the talent, about the purpose. Therefore, the confirmation will echo God's verification and certification pertaining to your life. It will be an echo effect. Say, for instance, God has called you and said, call you to receive a new home. And you're not sure, and you ask God for clarification and confirmation. And then you could be in the grocery store, getting ready to check out. And somebody will say, hey, listen, for some reason, I want to ask you, are you moving into a new house? That's not them giving you permission to move into a new house. It's not. That's them giving you the echo effect of what God has verified you for and certified you for. It could be whatever God has called you to be doing, have in a talent, gift, and purpose, or a promise for your life. Confirmation is an echo effect of what God has verified you, which means what? The echo effect is bearing witness to God's truth in your life. So don't seek out verification and certification from man. Only seek out God's confirmation. That's all you need is confirmation. God has verified you. He has certified you. You are indeed ready. And if for some reason you think you're not because you're about to venture into something new, then ask God to send confirmation, to give you confirmation, and watch what will happen. You will start seeing and hearing and experiencing so much confirmation around you to where there will be no doubt. You will take flight. You'll be soaring. You'll take flight. Why? Because confirmation. Which means you will not be getting permission from people, places, and things, from man. You won't. Because you already know, KNOW, that you have already been given the permission from God to move forward. You just need a little confirmation. That's it. That's all you need. Just a little confirmation. Not verification from man. You just need a little confirmation. So don't lean to your own understanding. Acknowledge God. Ask God. God, give me clarity. Give me some clarity on this thing. God, I need your confirmation. And watch how God will send confirmation to you. And don't expect the confirmation. Listen to me carefully. Do not expect the confirmation to come from family members and friends. Because like I said, sometimes you're not going to get the confirmation from them. You're not. Sometimes family members and friends are not going to be supportive because God hasn't dropped that knowledge in them. That spiritual knowledge, that spiritual understanding, the spiritual revelation about what he has in you. Sometimes that comes later on, and you just have to be patient until they get on board, until God gives them, reveals to them what he placed in your life and on your life and in your life, okay? So listen, seek God's knowledge, acknowledge him, and watch he'll bring confirmation because you're ready. He's trained you. Everything that he's called to you and for you, you're in training for it. And for a lot of y'all, you have passed all your tests, and God is saying the runway is clear. Take flight. But if for some reason you're still not sure, Acknowledge God in all your ways and ask Him for clarity, and watch confirmation will come. Watch echo effect come to your life. Hello, hello, house, car, healing, anointing, prophetic, whatever it is that God has called you to. You'll have the echo effect. You will. You'll receive confirmation. And then you will take flight. And it will not matter. It won't matter who's backing you, who agrees with you or not. You'll just know, I can take flight because you have numero uno, God's permission. His verification and certification. Y'all get it? Got it good? So what do you need? Confirmation, not verification from man. I hope y'all got this, but if you didn't, rewind this thing and watch again. But in the meantime, in between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you will ever the master smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Remember, confirmation. Why? Because confirmation is echo effect, bearing witness to God's verification and certification for your life. You don't need the verification of man. You don't need man's permission. You already got God's permission. You just need confirmation. I'm going to go. Y'all be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.